Why am I always in the car when I start a vlog? Hey y'all, welcome to the vlog. I'm actually at the Target pickup right now, next to someone, and look at me filming and not caring. I have Everett in the back seat. Wait till I show you guys his face. It was a long night. Yeah, it was a long night last night. Graham is calling. I'll call her back. It was a long night. And I got him a chocolate croissant this morning because I went and got one of these like boosted tea things because I wanted to get Ella's teachers gift certificates. They love these things. So I got them a couple gift certificates and I was like, hey, I'll try a boosted tea. You know, I like caffeine sometimes. Woo-wee. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. But welcome to the vlog. My life has been chaotic. The last week of school is always chaos. So it's like everything comes home from school. There's like different kind of dress up days. And then we had her little award ceremony yesterday. Ella and I were the only ones that went just because yesterday was rough. So I ordered a couple of teacher gifts online and then I gotta go pick up some plants because I feel like plants are just my love language. So I'll like put the bags together and show you guys what I got. And then we're gonna talk about the medicine that I started the other day. Oy vey. This kid is so grouchy. Oh my gosh, look at that face. You're so grouchy, dude. Why? Chocolate face? It's a bit better, huh? You just were sick of riding in the car. I don't know how we're gonna do on vacation this time. Nothing sexier than a man doing the dishes. Should put slow-mo sexy music over you rinsing it out. Y'all, I got the teacher gift. Oh, wow. All right. I got the teacher gifts. Everett is having a real breakfast now, like actual nutrition. So he's in a bit of a better headspace because we were having a mental breakdown together. He's super tired. You know why? Because you didn't sleep last night. You guys, our life is on, it feels like it's on fire. The house is like literally went pow. Remember like 2 videos ago where I was like, you'll never see laundry on the table again. Yeah. We have groceries that we got yesterday that need to be put away, laundry that needs to be folded. I got the teacher gifts on the last day of school, so it's fine. I am a master procrastinator. You agree? Super sour. You can just say all done. All done?
You sound like Butthead.
All done. Good job. Yay. John was looking out for me. These are the awards Ella got. Outstanding performance in reading. We all know my girl is a great reader. And magnificent growth. Her second half of the school year was phenomenal. I mean, life-changing. She had so much growth over the second half. The first half was kind of rough. Hi! Look at Sissy's awards. Yeah, go Sissy.
That's kind of why we're doing.
Yeah, we haven't really talked about that very much.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, I did it. Oh, you can see my back fat in the mirror behind me. We've had Ella home with us every single summer, other than when she was in ABA at Bass back in the day.
Right, which she never got a break then.
No, but last summer was her first summer being home after going to school for a full year.
Right.
Going back was really hard on her.
Yeah,
it
took, honestly, I would say for her to finally accept, like, oh, I'm going to school. Okay, a month and a half, if not longer.
She just wasn't making much progress because just spray it and I'll clean it. Oh. But she didn't make hardly any progress at the beginning of the year because she was adjusting to being back in general. Right. So she is going to ABA this summer, but it's not really ABA because it's kind of, she's only going a couple hours, 4 days a week. It's more just to keep her in the routine of being at school.
Right. It's so this way she can have the progression that she had.
Mm-hmm. He's cleaning.
Without the adjustment period.
Yeah, because that adjustment period, it stunted a lot of growth for her.
Right.
And the second half of the school year has been, she's just done so well. I'm so proud of her. If you could have seen her last night, my parents didn't go. It was just me and Ella that went. My parents didn't go because my dad just got back from international travel.
And I didn't want Ev to, because Ev will not sit still for something like that.
And honestly, it was so funny because Mark was there and he was the only parent there because his wife was home with, you know what I mean? Like it was a lot of one parents because we all have a lot of little kids. So it was really good though. And she did so good compared to last year. It's just, if you would have told us 5 years ago,
hang on.
If you would have told us 5 years ago that this was what our life would look like, I would have probably thought you were crazy because we were in the middle of like the hardest days of our lives 5 years ago when Ella got her diagnosis. And I remember my first thought was like, what are we gonna do for school for her? I don't want her to go to public school. I didn't want to get made fun of. I never wanted that life for her. And it's so wild how the last 2 years at her school have just completely, stop doing that, have completely changed our lives, changed her life. And the progress she's just even made in the last 2 years is just astronomical. We could not be more proud. And I could not even tell you, like her teachers and that her therapist in her school is just
Also, Lauren busting out vocab words. Astronomical, phenomenal.
You want me to spell them? Because I can spell them too. All that to say, I always do teacher gifts. It was just Teacher Appreciation Week and I spent way too much money at Starbucks for them. They're worth every cent.
Every day.
Every cent.
Every day.
Not every day, but I spent. Starbucks tumblers and stuff are expensive. So I went more local, shop local vibes this time, aside from Target. Everything to everything.
Sir.
So I have like local girl sells plants. So I got each of her teachers a plant and they're plant lovers like myself. So I got each of them these cute little plants. Aren't they cute?
They are. Lauren's a plant lover that kills plants.
I haven't killed these. That one I've had since April of last year. He's thriving.
I bought her one 2 weeks ago at home, or 3 weeks ago now.
He was outside and we had a cold snap.
And Lauren just left it.
No.
Abandoned
No,
it.
I didn't. Outside plants don't count. Inside plants, they thrive. And I haven't purchased anymore because I am only really good for taking care of 3 at a time. 3 low maintenance plants at a time. The ones that take a lot of effort to kill, I'm fine with. Anywho, I got these for the teachers. I think plants are special. They're like, here's another vocabulary word.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know if it's the right word, but I'm gonna say it.
Here we go.
Metaphorical for like teachers helping kids grow. Plants. I'm doing that.
You're actually not wrong, but...
Thank you. That's what I was thinking. And they're really cute plants. And her teachers are the cutest thing ever. Anywho, I got them a gift card for, you know, every mom's favorite tea place.
And it's literally right around the corner.
And they all go there.
Literally.
It is around the corner and they all love it. Every teacher and person in the building loves it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get gift certificate for this. Super cool. I actually just tried this for the first time. I've only had half and they gave me less caffeine and I feel like I'm talking pretty fast. And then I just got each of them one of these Alani new energy drinks. They like these. I don't like them. And I got them each a cup that fits their personality. This one is for Mandolin. It says you're doing great and it's just super chic and cute because she's super chic and cute. And then I got this one for Teacher Nina and it says best person ever. Isn't that good?
That is good.
So that's all I got them. I don't have to go over the top. Usually I go over the top.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah. I didn't do that this time because I express my love to them all the time. Plant. Good job. Now I think I'm gonna whiten my teeth while I fold laundry. It's really good. I whiten my teeth like because you have to do it for a certain amount of time. I'll show you guys. Do you want me to show you what I use? Because it's pretty great. And I've used it off and on. Like it was my very first sponsor on my channel ever, which is like very nostalgic for me. So if you guys have been here since the beginning, you already know like what I'm gonna tell you it is, but hold on. Who remembers White with Style? I used White with Style for like 1.5 years straight. I did a couple sponsored videos with them like when I first started my channel, and when they reached out again I was like, oh my gosh, yes, because first of all the product works, so that's always great, and it's just like so nostalgic to me. and it works really well. And I have very sensitive teeth, and this doesn't make my teeth super sensitive. So if you guys want to check it out, it's really easy. All you have to do, I'm going to show you the kit. I just got a new kit in. So you bring water to a boil, and then you like let the water kind of chill out. Like don't put it in like hot boiling water. You mold them to your teeth. It comes with all the instructions, so you know you can like literally do it yourself. They're super easy to like mold onto yourself. And then it comes with all of the things you need. You really don't need a lot of this at all. Like use less than you think you're gonna need, and don't get it on your gums, because it's just, you don't want to do that. But I have really sensitive teeth, and this helps. This does not make my teeth hurt at all. I have very sensitive teeth when it comes to whitening, and I have, ding, these work great. If you guys want to check it out, I'll have a link down below for you. Cannot recommend enough, and I actually really do enjoy working with them, and it's been so long, and like I said, it's very nostalgic. See? Super fun. Boom, pow. It's actually really comfortable in your mouth. It's just, I don't know, it makes me feel like a bougie girl. It makes me feel like a fancy lady. This tea also is making me feel like, oh.
There's a lot to get done, so the more energy, the better.
Do you want some so that you can get some stuff done?
Probably.
Do you want the rest of this? It's sour though.
Yeah.
Y'all, it has been like a fresh 3 days since I picked up the camera, and I was like, I'm gonna tell you guys about the medicine I started taking. I feel like I'm a medicine review channel at this point. Call me what you want, but you cannot call me mentally unstable anymore, because I am medicated. But I went to the doctor. The last video I made, you guys, we had some really good conversations. I feel like I've had a lot of DM conversations with you guys on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. The last conversation we had, since that's what we do here, we talk, I was talking about going to the doctor. It was like my checkup to see how my anti-anxiety medication has gone beautifully, and I was going to talk to her about weight loss. And I also spoke to her about my ADHD. Yes, I have ADHD. I've had it my entire life, but I got diagnosed as an adult, as many do. And I was like, so can I like do something for my ADHD while I'm taking anti-anxiety medication? What's going on with that? And she's like, yeah, absolutely. Like people do it all the time. I'm weird about meds, so I was like, you know what? Give me the lowest dose possible ever of an ADHD med. We'll try it out and see if that helps me like with my binge eating and like weight loss and all that jazz. So I took the ADHD med. It's a stimulant. I'm not going to go into detail about what one it is, but it is a stimulant. And I took it fully expecting to not be super hungry, to get a bunch of stuff done. It was gonna be like, you know, that for me. And I took it, and I did not get anything done because it made me unbelievably tired. I was so freaking tired. Taking a stimulant, isn't that crazy? That feels crazy to me. This isn't necessarily something that is like for weight loss specifically, but I wanted to see if I could find something that like help me focus, because how my brain works or how I am as a person, I feel like at this point it's just part of my personality. When I get overwhelmed, like I get paralyzed. It's awful. I don't know why I'm like that. Like it just is terrible. So, and the downside to that is like I get overwhelmed, I get paralyzed, and then that means the overwhelming things that I have to do, I can't do, and then it puts them off longer. Do you see where I'm going? It's horrible. And I find my anxiety meds have helped a lot, but I also, that feeling never really is fully gone. So I was like, I'll try ADHD medication so I can focus. And I did not have that effect for me. It was like a fast acting one. So it wasn't like an extended release or anything, and it's kind of one of those things that is in your system and then it's out within a few hours. So I would kind of know, I think, if it worked for me. I mean, obviously I should take it more, but like I just didn't like the feeling of it, to be honest with you. I just don't feel like it's for me. So that might not necessarily help with my eating situation. So when I do go back in a month to tell her, I don't know if ADHD meds are for me, or maybe they are and I'm just not doing it right. I just can't afford to be more exhausted. So that's the rundown of how that medication went for me. Meds are weird, man. Like they work for people or don't work, or you take them long enough. And like, I just don't think I'm willing, because I am on an anti-anxiety medication. I feel like that is my big issue in life, is anxiety. I just feel like I don't have it in me to keep taking another med and like working that out again, like getting through the rough stuff. Cause I got through the rough adjustment period for my anti-anxiety medication, and like, I just don't feel like going through that again right now. So as far as weight loss goes, I really just need to get my ass in gear. And there's a lot of like you guys are like a plethora of information. It's why I share so much, because I feel like people help each other out in the comment section on stuff like this a lot. People with their experiences with things, or maybe you could try this to talk to your doctor, or I am this many years old and this is what I struggled with and this is what helped me. It's just really good communication down there, which is why I share, because I learn that way. Like, I take in that information and I feel like everybody has an experience to share and that it could potentially help someone. Like, have you never been helped in the comment section somewhere? Either it's a news article or a video you watched or something you were researching and someone popped up, like maybe even for me, like maybe I popped up on your timeline and you were just thinking about or researching something. You know how the internet works, it like targets you. So I feel like if we can like help each other out in a constructive, nice, positive way down in the comment section and like have that rhetoric back and forth. If I have to share that I'm like not totally with it, you know what I mean? Or that I struggle or that I go through things, I feel like I'm fine sharing what I go through and like whatever people may perceive of me, to potentially like have a good conversation, or somebody who needs to see it finds the right information that could potentially help them. I hope that made sense. But like I get a lot of comments that like, oh, you're so brave for sharing. It's like, I don't care. I don't care. I struggle, not all the time, but like I struggle and I go through weird stuff, hard stuff, and I don't always say the right thing or do the right thing or clean my house enough or, you know, put a bra on enough or whatever, all the things enough. But I feel like a lot of people have their own thing that they struggle with, and if I can help people who struggle with similar things, then my job is done here. It makes me feel really good. So yeah, I'm talking about medication. Not everybody's for medication, and that's okay. Not everybody, like, sometimes people need it, and I don't know, I'm willing to share my experience. I'm not gonna be like a medication review channel. Like, I think I'm done taking meds other than the one that is working for me currently. I think I'm gonna really try to just eat healthy and exercise. Eat less sugar. I know when I did keto, I'm not doing keto, this is not a thing. Guys, pump the brakes. You got a lot of you get real excited about keto because it worked really good for me. But I'm gonna try and stay away from sugar and all those things. I will find on anti-anxiety medication, even though I did lose weight. I think that's just because I wasn't an anxious mess eating my feelings all the time, but I feel like it is definitely, I understand why it would be harder to lose weight on antidepressants and anti-anxiety meds. I think Everett's awake, by the way. But it is summertime. We have a really exciting day planned tomorrow. Ella doesn't have therapy tomorrow, and she asked or requested for brunch on the beach. So I'm gonna make that happen for her. We're gonna go as a family. So I have to, like, I'm gonna document that memory for me here on a vlog. I'm excited about it. So yeah, it's summertime. I hope you guys are having a good summer. If you're struggling, like, oh, I just wanna, like, there's so many of us out there who are struggling, and it's totally normal. Weird times we are in, like weird freaking times, terrible times. So if you're struggling, that's totally normal. And you can also have some really thriving moments mixed in. Like, I have a really great life, but there are some things I struggle with, and that's okay if you are too. So from me to you, hugs, love, all the good things. And always, like, we have a really good comment section, especially on Facebook and YouTube. We have some really good, solid conversations down there. You guys are like really, I'm impressed. You guys have restored my faith in humanity and the internet. So let's keep it that way and like really help each other out down there. Make a friend. Like, I'm gonna be popping in there so we can like keep it going. The world needs more of that. All right, I've said enough. Have a really good day. See you guys in the vlog. Bye.